We are in a time where increasingly frequent and intense heat waves put our electrical grids under an immense amount of pressure. As air conditioners are cooling our buildings more as the summer heat increases and industries ramp up operations to meet demand, the grid strains under the load, making brownouts and blackouts a real threat. For businesses and industries, this isn't just a slight inconvenience. It's a critical vulnerability. This is where backup generators become indispensable, not just as a last resort for power outages, but as an active solution to combat grid reliance and maintain stability during extreme heat events. The grid under duress. Think of the electrical grid as a complex highway system. And just like a highway system, it has vulnerabilities. Surging demand. Everyone's turning on their AC. Businesses are running cooling systems, data centers, and manufacturing processes at full tilt. This creates massive demand spikes akin to rush hour traffic, but on a much grander scale. Reduced efficiency. At the same time, high temperatures also make power generation and transmission less efficient. Power plants may struggle with cooling, and even transmission lines lose efficiency in the heat, creating bottlenecks on the highway. Risk of failure. This combination of high demand and reduced efficiency pushes the grid to its limits. When demand outstrips supply, grid operators are forced to take drastic measures like load shedding, rolling blackouts, to prevent a complete system collapse. Generators are more than just backup power. While the primary role of a generator is to provide on-demand power, in the context of extreme heat, their role expands significantly, ensuring business continuity during blackouts. This is the most obvious benefit. When a heat-induced grid failure occurs, a well-maintained industrial generator instantly takes over. Maintaining comfort and safety. For offices, retail, and healthcare facilities, generators keep air conditioning, lighting, and essential services running, protecting employees, customers, and patients from dangerous temperatures. Protecting perishables and data. Food storage, pharmaceutical cold chains, and data centers rely on continuous power. Generators safeguard valuable inventory and prevent catastrophic data loss. Sustaining production. Manufacturing plants, processing facilities, and other industrial operations can continue production, avoiding costly downtime and missed deadlines. Reducing grid reliance through demand response programs. Many businesses are now actively participating in demand response, DR programs, and generators are key to their participation. During peak demand periods, often coincident with heat waves, utilities incentivize businesses to reduce their electricity consumption from the grid. How demand response programs work. On-site generation. Instead of drawing power from the strained grid, businesses can switch to their own on-site generators. This effectively sheds their load from the utilities system, freeing up power for other users and alleviating stress on the grid. Incentives. Utilities often offer significant financial compensation for participating in these programs, turning a potential vulnerability into a revenue stream or cost-saving opportunity for businesses. Being a good grid citizen. By reducing their demand, businesses actively contribute to grid stability, helping to prevent widespread outages that could impact the entire community. Providing peaking power and grid support for large industries, utilities. In some cases, very large industrial generators or dedicated peaking power plants act as crucial supplements to the main grid during periods of extreme demand. These units can be brought online quickly to provide a surge of power, helping to stabilize grid frequency and voltage when other power sources are stretched thin or offline. Strategic considerations for businesses. To maximize the benefits of your generator during heat waves, right sizing is key. Ensure your generator is appropriately sized for your critical load, especially considering the potential for derating in extreme heat. Proactive maintenance is paramount. As emphasized before, a generator is only reliable if it's well maintained. This includes regular checks of fuel, coolant, oil, filters, and batteries. During heat waves, these checks become even more critical. Automated transfer switches. An automatic transfer switch ATS ensures seamless transition to generator power the moment grid power is lost, minimizing disruption to operations. Fuel management. Have a robust fuel management plan in place, especially for diesel generators, to ensure you have enough fuel to run for extended periods during prolonged outages. Consider natural gas propane. For some businesses, natural gas or propane generators offer a continuous fuel supply if connected to a utility line, eliminating the need for on-site fuel storage and refueling during an emergency. Your partner in power stability. Heat waves are a growing challenge, but they don't have to cripple your business. By investing in and maintaining a reliable industrial generator, you gain not only essential backup power, but also the capability to actively support grid stability and participate in programs that benefit your bottom line. At Generator Source, we are experts in providing, servicing, and maintaining industrial generators that keep businesses and industries running, no matter how hot it gets. Contact us today to discuss your power needs and ensure your operations are resilient in the face of extreme heat.